guys, it is raining so hard. Also, my parents are doing construction, so don't mind that, but wow, it's really coming down. Good morning vlog. This weekend I am not at home, as you can probably tell. I'm house sitting for my parents. They went to visit my brother. He just bought a house this week. So they're going to go help him a little bit, and they have a dog and a cat, so they just asked me to come stay here to stay with their dog because she's an old lady. Honestly, both their pets are old ladies. My parents' dog especially is, I would describe her as a bit neurotic. She does not like to leave the house. Like, she doesn't do car rides. She just likes to be home. So it's hard for her to go get boarded or anything like that. And so my mom was like, can you just come stay with her? And I was like, sure, of course. Matt and Pepper will be joining me as well. It is a work day. As you can see, my workstation is behind me. So Matt is working from home. It's just easier, obviously. And I figured, why bring Pepper over here early if she could just be at home? But yeah, this will just be a weekend in my life. It should be a nice, restful weekend, which I am looking forward to. So, hello. It is much later in the evening. It's almost 6 o'clock. Matt came over around like 3 probably, and we worked a little bit, and he's actually napping. I laid down, but I couldn't sleep. And I'm gonna get started on dinner. We're doing steaks and baked potatoes. My mom bought us potatoes, and then they have a ton of steak in the fridge, and she's like, we don't really eat it, or in the freezer I should say, because they like buy a whole cow or whatever. So she has a lot of steak, but right now I'm just prepping the baked potatoes. I don't think that the steak will take very long. I don't know if we're gonna grill it or make it inside. I don't think we've decided. Kind of gonna let Matt make that decision, and honestly I don't really care either way, but the potatoes take like an hour in the oven. Baked potatoes take a while, so I want to get them started. So right now I just have them on this tiny pan, makes them look giant, and then there it is covered in oil, olive oil, and I'm going to rub salt all over them and then put them in the oven at 425 degrees for like almost an hour, basically 50 minutes or more. Oh, and I need to stab some holes in them too, so I will definitely do that. It's not the healthiest meal ever. You helped. Matt's awake now. This potato is giant, but whatever.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Big brother?
Why?
Why?
Puppies.
Pepperoni. Okay. Are we crazy? Good morning. I am outside with the dogs right now. I'm just letting Quinn out, and then Pepper and I are gonna go for a walk. I think I'm gonna go try to find a trail, some sort of paved trail, because there are trails. My parents have trails in these woods, but it has been raining quite a bit. I showed you yesterday the rain, and so those trails are pretty muddy. And Pepper definitely needs a walk. She does love to run around here, like she will zoom all through this yard, but honestly, a little worried that she might get into the water. She loves to swim, as we know, and I do not want to give her a bath. I'm wearing white today. I would like to leave my shirt white. But yeah, my parents live on the east side of Indianapolis, pretty far east side, and I grew up in this county, and so I'm pretty familiar with it. There are some trails over in Greenfield is the name of the town, and so there's this trail called Pennsy Trail that's just like paved and goes all through the city, so that's kind of my plan. It's a beautiful day. It's about 9 a.m. right now, maybe 9:30. The animals woke us up at 6. So I've been up for a while, showered, which I desperately needed, and need to go get some steps in before it gets much hotter. It's going to be 90 degrees today. Matt should be back from golf at noon, so we're gonna take this walk and then hopefully meet him back here. I think that he and I might go on a date tonight. I'm not completely sure, but we will see. Hello. We're back from our walk. It was not very long. It's pretty hot. We walked probably a mile, and then I was hot, so I can imagine how hot Pepper was. But then I just got back. I sat at the dining table for a little while and worked on some wedding stuff. I'm trying to get a wedding venue locked in. I really wanted to get married next fall, but it's not looking like that's going to happen because everything just fills up so fast, and that's fine. It just is what it is. So we might do spring of 2026, though I had never really envisioned a spring wedding. I really would like to get married in June or September, maybe October, depending on the venue. But I don't know if I can wait until fall of 2026. Like 2 years, over 2 years from now is really, really far away, you know? And I would rather just get married and be done with it and move on with our lives because I know that's just going to be a stressful process, and I feel like prolonging it is not really what I want to do. So anyway, I was just doing that, but I do think we have it down to like our top venue now in North Carolina. So we'll see. I just had some questions about everything. It's so confusing and so expensive. Anyway, now I am making lunch, and I'm making a classic. I'm making pizza bagels for lunch, but I'm going to make some people mad with this. I'm going to make them with barbecue sauce because I don't really like tomato sauce anyway. I don't even know if we have any here, if my mom has any, but I used to have these all the time in high school-ish. I toasted my bagel just a little bit to make it kind of crisp, and then I use Sweet Baby Ray's. I feel like this is key. Just a little bit, I'll spread it around. Then I'll put cheese and pepperoni, and then I'll microwave it so the cheese melts. And it is so delicious. It looks pretty good. I think I microwaved it for too long. I got distracted, but I'm excited to eat it though. Pepper's jealous. Got my usual carne asada tacos, and Matt got paratilla?
Something like that.
Guys, I'm doing Duolingo, day 18. Respect. Yum. Happy Sunday. We are going to Sweet Shop, which is a donut shop in my hometown. The best donuts in the world, and I will stand by that for the rest of my life. I've tried a lot of donuts.
I'll let you know how it goes.
It's so good. You've had them before.
I probably have.
Or I feel like.
I don't think I've had them fresh though. I think I've had them like reheated or hours old.
You do one
Gotta
up
have
your
them fresh.
donuts. You're a Krispy Kreme guy though. Anyway.
Anywho, we're going to get donuts.
What's your go-to donut?
A glazed donut with chocolate frosting. Plain and simple. No sprinkles, no nothing.
Yeah,
It's the best donut in the world.
I liked that when I was 5.
Okay, what's yours?
Plain glazed donut.
Cool, I like that when I was 18 months old.
I'm just kidding. Icing is just, okay. I do have a crazy sweet tooth, but I can tell I'm getting older because things like that are starting to be too sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I would eat one of those and then be very content.
Pepper.
Except for like Dunkin' Donuts, I could have like a half dozen of those bad boys.
Also very bad donuts. But I guess when you're mass producing them,
Exactly.
trying to standardize, they're just so dry. I think that's my problem. They're dry. This place is the type of place that it opens at 4 a.m. and they close when they sell out, and they sell out pretty much every single day, and otherwise they close at noon. So you gotta get there.
I'll be back with the report.
Got the goods.
Bag.
I got you this. The official taste test.
It's a good donut.
We are very tired because my parents' cat woke us up approximately every 30 minutes starting around 4 a.m.
Not sooner.
Yeah, so that was really cool. Anyway,
That was a good donut.
deleted. Hello, it is quite a bit later. It's 6:30. We came home around 4 and sat around for a little bit and then went to the gym, which neither of us wanted to do, but we did it. I've been doing a workout plan. It's the Whitney Simmons Alive app, and I really, really like it. I had been missing lifting. I'd been doing hot works for a while and then kind of fell off of it. I think I just like got bored of it. I think I did it for like 2 years, and I paused my membership there now. I still really like it. I think I'll go back in the winter, but for now I'm doing this 8-week program. I actually just started week 5, and yeah, I've just been missing lifting, but when I lift, I need someone to tell me what to do. Otherwise, I just don't do a hard enough workout. And the Whitney Simmons one is great. There's a ton of plans. It's $15 a month, which is very reasonable compared to the HotWorks thing that was $60 a month. So that's a win. I can show you a little bit, but it even has like warm-ups, stretching at the end. It includes, you know, like walking on a treadmill to start your workout and stretching, and I don't know. It's good. I really like it. So I just did, like I said, week 5, day 1 of that. And it is 4 lifting workouts a week and 1 cardio workout, and then 2 rest days. So I've been sticking with it. We'll see. In 3 weeks, I'll be finished and I'll probably start another one. But, you know, for me to be that consistent with working out says a lot because typically I like go really hard for 2 or 3 weeks and give up, and it's week 5. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shower. We're gonna have hamburger helper for dinner, which is super exciting. We just wanted something easy. So yeah, and then I think we're probably just gonna hang out, sit on the couch. So anyway, that's what we're doing, but just wanted to check in. Hello, it is Monday now. Yesterday I did exactly what I said I was gonna do and rotted on the couch and ate hamburger helper, and it was glorious. And I am once again making dinner. I had a really busy work day today, like literally non-stop meetings, but then I was able to go work out, took Pepper on a little walk, and now I'm making dinner. We are trying a new recipe tonight. Matt went to the store and got some chicken and kale, and we're going to do this like sweet potato rice, kind of like Mexican inspired bowl with a Greek yogurt chili adobo sauce. So we'll see how that turns out, but I'm just chopping up the kale right now to massage it. I also have my sweet potato roasting. This is like a sheet pan meal, obviously, so I just roasted the sweet potato a little bit. Oh. And now I'll toss it and then have some chicken in the same seasoning prepared to go on the sheet pan. But Matt is going to do that and make the rice when he's out of the shower, and then I'm going to shower because I cannot make rice for the life of me. So I'm going to continue working on the kale, get that massaged with some lemon juice and salt, and we'll see what we can have happen here. Also, this is so tragic. This turned out looking so yummy, and I'm really excited to eat it. I need to add this sauce. This is like a Greek yogurt sauce with this chipotle sauce that Matt picked up from Fresh Market. Fresh Market. And then I added green onions, avocado. There is rice under there, and then it says to add feta on top, so I guess I will do that. Seems not necessary, but I'm gonna add it. But yeah, this is a Greek yogurt adobo sauce. Yum!
Yum!
It's a little bit later. That dinner was delicious. Matt was like, yeah, we have to add this to our weekly rotation, or whatever, our regular rotation. And yeah, I agree. It did not need the feta. I was right about that, but that sauce was really good. It was like Greek yogurt mixed with lemon juice, a little bit of honey, and chipotle sauce, which I didn't know that existed, but it was really good. But anyway, now I want to show you, I have recently, Pepper, you can see her tail. I have recently started hair oiling, and so I got this, the Briogeo Scalp Revival Rosemary Pre-Wash Oil. It's rosemary oil that's diluted because you really can't use too strong of rosemary oil on your scalp. It's just kind of harsh on your scalp, but it's good for it, I guess. Definitely was influenced, but I do like it. Obviously I've only used it 2 times, so not very much, but I am trying to grow my hair out, obviously, now that I am engaged and I cut all my hair off. I cut my hair off for a reason. I was very blonde, and so I wanted to cut the blonde out of it. This is my natural color, but now I'm ready to grow it out, so we have a long way to go. It's actually grown quite a bit though. I would say it's grown that much since I got it cut about 8 weeks ago, 2 months ago. But anyway, I just shake this up, and then I got one of these little guys off of Amazon, and they say to stimulate your scalp a bit before My hair is pretty dirty and they recommend leaving the oil in for at least 15 minutes, but you can sleep in it, and I've done both. I just feel like you might as well sleep in it to get the full benefits, you know, if that even matters. I feel like that matters. You just need to be aware, if you're acne prone like me, of washing your pillowcase after you do this. So I'll have to wash my pillowcase tomorrow or use a different pillow, but that's fine. But right now I'm just stimulating my scalp to get it ready to put the oil on, just kind of all over. And then I literally, this cap screws off and dispenses, and I will just like dot it along. Like, you don't need very much. Some people don't like to touch their scalp with it. I don't really care, to be honest, but it does have nice like control, like it drips out really slowly, so. But I really just focus it on all the areas I'm trying to promote growth. And then I will just take this guy again. They do recommend wooden ones. Wooden ones don't get caught in your hair, but this is rubber silicone and I haven't had any issues with it pulling, but I do not have any texture to my hair. Like I think if you had wavy or curly hair, it would be a different story, but I'm interested to see what this does. I am excited to go back to my hairstylist. Like I said, I haven't gotten my hair cut or anything in 2 months, and that's because I get it toned. But I'm in a swimming pool so much in the summer that I'm like, there's no point in toning my hair. Like, chlorine is just going to wash it all away. So I'm like, whatever. So I'll probably need to go in the next month or so. I'm interested to see what she says about my hair when I do go, because she told me that my hair was dry. So I started using an oil or like a leave-in hyaluronic acid every time I shower or wash my hair. And then I've started doing this, and yeah, I feel like I'm trying to take way better care of my hair lately. So hopefully she notices, and if not, that's okay. We'll probably just keep doing what we're doing. Once I feel like it is worked in, sometimes, I say sometimes, this is literally my 3rd time doing it, but I've braided my hair or just secured it back. So I will just pull it out of my face because I do have acne prone skin, so I don't want this resting on my face. But just pull it out of my face like this and then go to bed. And then in the morning I'll use a clarifying shampoo twice if I need it, definitely once, but sometimes I do it twice in a row. Again, just depends on how dirty my hair is and the buildup of any product. And with this is an oil, so it is meant to stain your hair and it's really hard to remove with water. But as far as like greasiness, I haven't noticed that my hair is extra greasy or anything after using this, so a clarifying shampoo is definitely the way to go. I'll keep you in the loop. But anyway, I am getting ready for bed. It is after my bedtime. It's like 9:30, so I'm gonna end this one here. I just wanted to say thank you again for watching and spending the weekend with us, and I will see you soon with another. Bye.